Good morning and welcome to Finland. I'm Mike Porter with East Coast Yacht Sales. Today I'm on haul number 2 of the all-new Targa 37 here in downtown Helsinki at the 2026 dealer days. And we're also doing Targa 37 sea trials. So I want to show you around this new Targa 37. This boat is spec'd out for the United States West Coast for the guys at Cardinal Yacht Sales. Performance-wise, this boat is equipped with the Volvo Penta D6 480s, which is the maximum power plant and what we anticipate most of the United States market will get on this boat. Very, very efficient, fast, crazy fun to drive. This boat's very, very nimble. It's like a sports car on the water. It's fantastic. When they say 4x4 of the sea, the boat's capable of going anywhere, doing anything, but it really is super fun to drive. Top speed on this boat was almost 43 knots. We did 42.5. Without further ado, let's go take a look around the boat. Let's get into the layout, decor, and all the good stuff. All right, so here we are on the dock. Super stoked to share this new Targa 37 with you guys. We spent the last day here just going through both of these two boats here. Beautiful color spec on both of them, a little bit different. While we're here, I'll show you the boat on the right here has the Targa white gel coat with a it looks quite green now in the morning, like a grayish green hull color that's been really popular. And flexi teak decks over here with the black rails and the teak handrails. And then this boat is the boat going to Cardinal Yacht Sales, the one we'll do our walkthrough tour here. And it's the white with black accent theme that looks great. This boat has the cork decks and quite a few other awesome features. So we'll go here on the dock. The first thing we notice is the windows. This boat is basically a mini Targa 41, or it's not very mini, but a smaller Targa 41. So you've got the glass windows, frameless glass windows, and of course a side access door both on port and starboard sides. Coming up here into the cockpit, we've got our two opposing seats with the seat backs. In our cockpit lockers, we have two fridge freezer modules here. And in the deck, we have the storage space, which is also a live well. And then storage, both starboard and port. A lot of stuff here for the dealer event. These gates here at the bottom, little dog gate, is really nice. Of course, full walk-around side decks like all of the Targa models with the side access doors. Huge feature of these boats. Lumar windlass offset to port here with the bow ladder. Shore power outlet here on the bow. Have one on the stern as well. A windlass switch, chain, rode, and this is the cover over there on the right hand side for this sun pad. They've done a much thicker sun pad than what you've seen before for you hardcore sunbathers. Extra comfy. A lot of people ask about this bow ladder. We've been boating around the Finnish archipelago here and around Helsinki for the last 2 days and nights, frankly. A lot of marinas, this is quite a nice, more modern marina here, but a lot of them dock bow in. You can see a couple boats over there docked bow in, which is, more abnormal in the US. So you get on and off the boat a lot from here, and sometimes you're getting off onto, some sort of rocky ledge. And so that's a really nice feature for here. Up on the top here, we have a pretty aggressive light package. Love these humongous Vision X spotlights. 2 big solar panels. Over here is our Garmin MSC10 compass, the Volvo Penta GPS compass there, searchlight, and the Kallenberg air horns back there. The cork decking has become quite popular here. It's a little bit cooler underfoot, antimicrobial. This is, you know, it's a little different color than the teak and the flexi teak, but very cool. This is our step up to the flybridge. And up top here, we've got the single Garmin display, the bow thruster, joystick, throttle control, engine control, a horn button, and this boat's equipped with the Seakeeper Ride interceptor tabs. We've got a big flybridge up here. This was definitely a change from the last model year, with a really nice 3-person forward-facing driving position. Got storage here, and there's a small teak table that sits in the middle there. Enclosed array radar, nice setup here, and then just aft of this seat there's quite a bit of room here, 3.5 feet, something like that. And coming into the pilot house, very 41-like in here. Got a few differences, but borrowed a lot of the features from that. Here's our main battery panel with service, both engines, generator, bow thruster, and windlass. Boat has an electric table here in the middle, so I can drop that table down, and there's a filler piece that goes in. I just measured yesterday, and the length of this here, put that reversing seat from here all the way to there, is 6 foot 4 inches. And then if you're taller than that, you've got a diagonal here that is even, you know, quite a bit longer, almost 7 feet. So sleeping up here in the pilot house is super awesome. While we're here, we've got prep for a sunshade, which is not installed. And then we've got crossover switches. So these are your battery parallels for if you have a low battery, you can borrow power from your other battery banks. A little storage down below. And then tons of storage here. Got a single basin sink here. And then very cool storage for the cutting board. Comes out, and it has enough depth to also store your filler piece. So for, you know, normal operation, there you go. Much bigger galley on this 37. We have the space for the oven, which will go in when this boat gets to the United States, and the Vitrifigo fridge freezer unit. Got a deep storage there for pots and pans. And then over here on the other side, we have our Targa dinnerware. A lot of storage on this boat. You guys will view here looking aft. We've got the 2-burner induction cooktop here, our vent fan, some extra storage above, both on starboard side and on the port side, optional. The bookcase back here. Back aft here, we've got our generator control panel, air conditioning control panel, and then the different types of heat that this boat's able to do. Got 3 opening hatches, 2 open forward on the outboard sides, and in the middle it opens aft. Get some fresh air in here. Single Garmin MFD here, charging ports for 110, USB, USB-C, cup holder, our bow thruster, another Seakeeper Ride module, windshield wiper control, the searchlight, throttles, obviously joystick, and some of our rocker switches there. I'd be shocked if you're watching this and you haven't seen a Targa video before, but this is a lot of the functionality of the boat, and a big reason why to choose a Targa is I'm docking this boat with my joystick here on the starboard side. I can be right here with my hand at the helm and dock the boat single-handed with a cleat right nearby. Very, very easy. I can run this boat at 40 feet, 37 feet, all by myself, either from that starboard side joystick, or the guys at Cardinal have done one of my favorite features, which is this port side joystick here. So again, I can grab the stick, port side docking. I'm literally right here at my side access door, and I can also dock the boat when reversing into a slip like this super easily. Big, much wider side door, very similar to the 41. Much wider side access doors here, both port and starboard, and a very clean overhead here. The updated overheads, these guys have done the Alcantara. Very nice. Got storage here. And we'll head down below. This nice stainless steel handrail. And this is one of the 2 forward cabin arrangements. We think this will be preferred. I think this will be preferred. It's a humongous V-berth here. This thing is just huge. Tons of space. Obviously our filler piece, storage below the berths, and then tons of storage underneath the cushions there. And looking aft, this very deep locker here, and with some hanging. This is the filler piece for the salon. Some pillows. Some more storage here. It's pretty deep in that low locker. Drawers. All the drawers have the soft close feature. And then into the forward head here, I've got an opening porthole, fan up there, basin sink, says the Tecma toilet, bidet, a picture frame mirror here on the side. Extra storage. And then heading down below aft, we've got to port the large double berth. This berth is 80 inches across, 80 inches long, and single berth to starboard. There's access to some breaker panels in those 2 cabinets. You've got storage here on either side, and a hanging locker. Headroom wise, I can stand up down below here. Gets a little tight right here. This is about shoulder height for me. So you do kind of just get down, but you change your clothes here in the companionway. And then we have the larger of the 2 heads is aft here. We've got a really nice medicine cabinet. Some outlets up there, storage, below sink storage with a trash bin. And then here, kind of hard to film, but here is, you can see if I go look down, these clamshell doors give me enough space to use the toilet here. And then when I'm showering, this becomes quite a nice size shower here. Pretty amazing to have 2 cabins and 2 full heads on a 37-foot boat, at least like that anyway. It's a very unique way of doing things. Reason I love it is, cabin forward, cabin aft. You're separate from your guests or your kids, but you're not so far away. Wonderful, wonderful boat here. We're big on the storage, so we'll show you one more spot. This is full with a bunch of stuff, but it goes like 3 feet down. There's a ton of room here in this deep storage space. You can kind of see there. This is a great catch-all storage space. So opening up our engine room hatch, we open these, and then we've got our 2 latches on each side, and then nice and easy, these hatches just pop right up. This boat is equipped with the maximum power available on this boat, which is the twin D6 480 horse inboard diesel motors with the DPI stern drives. Got a lot going on down here, all extremely well organized. The Fisher Panda 5 kW generator for air conditioning and all of your 120 volt systems. We've got a fuel filter here, battery bank. Those are the compressors for the 2 fridge freezer units in the aft cockpit here. Got our Victron set up. This Mastervolt thing is a temp battery charger that they set up here while the boat's in Europe. So that's just strapped to that loosely, and there's a plug that comes out the back so we can plug into shore power here. Pretty awesome. Victron inverter charger and isolation transformer, larger water heater, a webbing reel here for tying up in super deep anchorages like up in Alaska. We've got our shore power breakers, steering here. Really nice setup, easy to get around, easy to see everything. Then on the backs of the doors here, we've got our chairs and table set up here for the cockpit. So when we pop these down, you've got our mounts here. So that table sets up, and we've got a really nice dining area. Wash down shower with hot and cold water here. And then this is the standard size swim platform in the back with this access hatch in the middle here for freeing up your stern drives from any lobster pots or anything like that. Fender holders back here, big oversized cleats like you're used to seeing from Targa. Backup camera up top. What an amazing boat. Thank you all for tagging along on this walkthrough tour of hull number 2 of the all-new Targa 37. Very excited to be able to share this with you guys. If you have any questions about this layout, this spec, the new Targa 37, or any of the other Targa models, please feel free to call me. My name is Mike Porter. I'm with East Coast Yacht Sales based out of Newport, Rhode Island. Travel all over the place looking at cool boats. So call me, text me. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks so much.